Hello everyone, it's me, Daniel. We're going to be playing a little bit of a different scenario, a little bit outside of Return to Circle Undone. It is Skids' special challenge scenario, all or nothing. Which I guess is very consequential for, playing with this card, right? All or nothing seems to be about right. So I made some deck changes. We had 6 XP. We have 2 things to put in because we can only spend 3 of the XP on cards and 3 to play the scenario. I decided to put in Dynamite Blast. I think it's a good card. It's always a fun card to play, and this scenario is kind of a cramped one. It's a rerun of House Always Wins, so this seems like a good idea since we are not that good at killing things. And to fill up the market deck, since I took out the British Bulldog card that I'm still pretty iffy on, we put in Fence, which I think it's okay. I think the 3 cost is a little tough. I mean, this is also 4 cost, which is tough as it is. Anyway, so our whole deck looks something like this. Something like that. Let's scroll down a little bit so you can see the rest of it. Yeah, so we've got our 6 XP goes into the Dynamite Blast and the Fence. And that's the rest of it. So we're just hoping to, get some resource generation going, maybe a good mulligan here. We do start with 4 extra resources, but there's no tarot card to play for this one, given the rules of side scenarios is don't do that. The setup for this one is not particularly interesting or difficult, so I just made sure I got things in play already, but the story is flimsy. It's just Skids needs to go gambling some more at the Clover Club because he's willing to do anything to pay off the hospital debts. Sure. We are going to play with the return to stuff to make it a little bit more spicy, which means that we have to remember that he has already cheated. We have a bunch of extra treachery cards in play, and we use the new version of the Clover Club Lounge instead of the old one. That's it. We begin play at La Bella Luna, and we'll get some opening hands going, as well as sticking all of these cards into the market helper. Okay. What are we looking for here? We are looking for, yeah, that's a pretty good thing to start with. I don't think we need the Vicious Blow or the Eavesdrop. I think that's kind of a bad card here. I'm not even sure we need this, but it seems like with Ever Vigilant we might want to just have at least 2 things to play on turn 1. It's decent soak for nothing, so let's just run with that. Okay, got the Stealth. All right. So let's look at our cards for the Act and Agenda. 11 turns, really short. We need to go to the Clover Club card room, which is this one right here, and spend clues in order to get some cash out of it. And we have to have 15 to advance. Cannot defeat any criminals. Clover Club pit boss as usual. Gains aloof. Cannot resign. Okay. So question, of course, is do I bother drawing to get a better... I mean, this is okay, right? I need to get this clue before this guy shows up. I mean, we're up 1. It's not the worst. So our turn is probably going to be... Well, hang on a second. I have the market. We also have 9 resources. I have the market. We might find something good out here. All right, this is cute, as it always is. Problem is that it's not particularly good for this guy being the only enemy around. I could take the Grift, though. I'm going to take the Grift. And I suppose I could wait on the Ever Vigilant. I could commit a card to be up 1. So we can play 3 things. Investigate, maybe fail, investigate again. Draw a card. I think we just go the boring route of playing what we have. That's 3 cards and just 1 resource in total, which is really nice. I think we just go for it. Shroud of 2. 1. Our tokens are skull minus 1 for each clue you have. That's a 0. The tablet is the really scary one. And I have 2 of those. Let's just don't draw it. +1. That does the trick. And then I don't want to move because I want to give this guy the grift, I suppose. So let's draw a card last action. This isn't particularly good. There's never going to be 2 clues on locations, I don't think. All right. Enemy phase. Move. Upkeep. And there's the dynamite. Okay. 1 doom on the agenda. Let's give us a nice shuffle. And this is a really tough card. So we can lose our 5 resources. Or this guy engages me. Ooh. Man. The resources are pretty important. However, this guy not having aloof all the time is probably better. So let's just lose our 5. I think that's what we have to do. It's an awful card. Okay, so we can grift and maybe spend Wolf Mask on this to try to get our money back. And then we move around. Let's do that. So we have 6 to 0. -1, we'll take 5 resources. You know, the 5 I just lost. Oh, I also should have looked here. Let's do that first, because maybe we'll get the fence. No. I will take I'll take that though. For a resource. I didn't have any resources. Sorry, this needs to go on the bottom. Uh-oh. I think I just need to like redo this. Hold on. I think that did it. Hang on, I did have a resource. What am I talking about? I only lost 5. I had 3. And I do want I'll take that. So, thank you. Okay. Sometimes, man, this game makes you go crazy. All right. So we move for action 2 after we grifted. And we have... All right, put the set aside. Where did I put these things? Here we go. All right, we have the Clover Cub stage goes into play here. This guy still has Hunter, so I want to move here. Yeah. Move here for action 3. Spend a resource as an action, then I get a clue. Okay. That seems fine. So he moves here. I'm not going to spend my extra resources for a little bit. Alice is pretty sweet. We go to 2 of 11. Hunting Shadow. Okay. I think we take the 2 damage and we just hope that later that's not a problem. So I will, so I want to stay here, right? I want to stay here in order to get this guy to be stuck here. Although he can, yeah, I want him to come over here. Okay, so let's see what's in the market. Embezzled treasure and liquid courage. We actually don't want either of these things. Okay. Action 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some soak. Action 2. Spend a resource. And then we gain 1 clue. All right. Last action is drawing a card. Okay. That's pretty good. We could play this if we need to. He moves here. We already have our clues. We're going to run away. And then we go to upkeep. Yeah. Very thematic here at the stage. However, Bianca's not going to... Well, I don't know. He might need the damage soak. We'll see. Okay, already 3 of 11. Caught cheating. 2 resources, 1 damage. What did I say? I mean, there's nothing I can do about this. So we lose 2 resources. So I think we can kill the fine clothes. And draw another card. Hunted down. There are... there's 1 or more unengaged enemies at play. Each of them moves 1 location towards you. Done. Each criminal that engages you as a result of this effect makes an immediate attack. Is that it? I think that's it. There are no unengaged enemies in play against Surge. There are. This guy is unengaged. I think we just get a freebie. Okay. Okay. We move twice and spend our clues. Let's see what's in here. I don't think I... Oh, wait. So illicit things. We're hopefully getting the pickpocketing soon. I think that's worth taking the fence. The bank job will also be good next time, but we get the fence first. Okay, that cost me a resource. We move. We move. Yeah, there's no reason to take a drink, right? Cheating is already bad enough. I mean, it's actually kind of good. Spend 2 resources, which I don't have. Gain 2 clues. Then I can spend all 4 to get 20. But I don't think I want to do that. Okay, let's go here and we're going to spend our clues. So I moved, I spend 2 clues, getting me up to 11. And I think I just have to hold on to this. I don't want to use my extra action right now. That seems like a bad idea. We'll go hang out and find some new things in the lounge over, or the back room, I think later. Take the initiative, nice. 4 of 11, such a quick scenario. Okay, reveal a random token from the chaos bag. It is an elder sign. Yay! Nothing happens. I'm going to remove it from this counter because it's not really what I'm counting. Okay. We look at the market. We're hoping to find... Oh, they're both here at the same place. I think the pickpocketing is better right now. We play the fence, maybe over here. 1, 2, 3. Did I spend 1 resource on picking this card up? I don't think I did. I had 11, then 12. Yeah, this is correct. Okay. I'm going to put this down for 1 resource. Nice. All right, so that was 1 action. And then I guess we're going to just move. Okay. This should get us some backroom doors. Okay, here they are. Let's shuffle them up and put them 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. I can move 1 more time. I don't have to, but I think I do. I think I do want to. What do you got? After you fail skill test, we'll investigate in the art gallery. Lose 2 resources. By the way. Okay, 2 shroud. I think we just hold on to our resources yet again. I don't know about this. I'm going to try to get a clue or 2 and come back, but we'll see if we have time. Move. Upkeep. That is good. I think I can do some stuff. We haven't seen any enemies, and we haven't seen one yet. -1 skill value during skill tests. So I could go 3 to 2. I was really hoping for an enemy. Fake credentials or hidden pocket. There's also something to be said for these fake credentials. But We already lost that, so I think we could take this. So it gains fast if I play it, huh? Any number of clues, readies, engages. I think we just throw them back at the bottom again. But there is something to be said for this. Okay. I think we can take the initiative and try to pass this. So we have 4 plus 3 minus 1. So 6 to 2 on an investigate. Yeah, that works. So I can move twice again. Itemize 2. I did succeed by 1. I can move twice, maybe get another clue. There should be 1 on each of these. And then that guy just hangs out here. I need to be getting some... I guess I do want to go back here. Okay, let's just move twice again. What do you got? The back alley. Again, I don't see any point in spending my resources on an extra action. Like, it would be pretty easy to do it, but I'd rather... 4 to 1. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, upkeep on the lamb. 6 of 11. False lead. I do have... Oh, that's funny. Where's my kicking the hornet's nest? Anyway, testing 4 to 4. Yeah. I guess we go up 1. Ew. Okay, we lose 3 resources. 1, 2, 3, and we drop our clue, which is what the eavesdrop could have helped us pick up, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes. We don't have any enemies this time. This is really a little bit troubling. Okay, market. I don't want those. I want the bank job. I want the lone wolf. Okay, I can pick up the clues. It's not that big of a deal. It's a giant waste of time. Anyway, 4 to 1. Okay. 4 to 1. Okay. And we want to stay here, right? I don't have to. I could go here. Yeah, I think we just go here. Okay. Upkeep. Nice. Very nice. 7 of 11. Twist of fate. A +1. I guess I take a damage. No, it's a positive number. Nothing happens. Okay. This is such a strange scenario at this point. So I can move. I can gain 10 resources. I could go get the other clue. Do I have time for that? Spend the resources and just hightail it out of here? I mean, I think that's kind of where things are going right now, right? So we move here. Okay. Right, let's look at what's in here. Yes. Yeah, we do want to take that. Okay. So we can play this for... so we move, and we can spend 1 action on this, and then try to get the clue. I can also wait on this. Okay. Let's try to get the clue then. I'm up 1, and I would like to be up 2. Still haven't needed to use this. Honestly, give me this. So I moved. I'm investigating at 7 to 3. All right. Didn't need that, but that's okay. And then I'm going to think very hard about moving back. No. I'm not going to move back. Instead, I'm going to play this for 2 resources, and I gain 8. Okay. That seems reasonable, because now you're going to go here, and then I go to upkeep. Okay. A little bit late on that. 8 of 11. I guess I just go here, spend all the clues, and get out. Hunting Shadow. Yeah, we take the 2 damage. 1, 2. I don't think we're getting any victory points from any of these enemies or anything. So yeah, I move. I spend 3 clues, which gets me 15 resources. So go up to 28. Which will advance us at the end of the round. It's kind of wild, right? I should have looked in here. No. Okay. And we can just go. I'm also going to try to kill this guy, but that's going to be like, I'm going to evade with the Enchanted Blade. So maybe we play Lucky Cigarette Case? Dynamite Blast actually butters him up pretty nice. What a weird playthrough. I think I saved my money. Okay, you go back here. We go to upkeep. High roller's kind of neat. We're gonna have to get rid of something. It's going to be you. Okay, end of the round. We definitely have enough. So what happens here? Blah, 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 blah. They know we're here and have been cheating. Like, this seems like cheating, right? And we try to find the back door. Okay, so we get one of these Clover Club bouncers. Hey, I can finally use my wolf mask again. Then Siobhan O'Reilly goes there. Okay. I don't think we're dealing with that. Okay. Guess we go to 9, and then we're going to get an encounter card. Cursed Luck. What's the plan here? Collect as many resources as you can and get out. I've got a lot. Each criminal enemy gets +1 health and hunter. When we resign, we put all of our resources on the act. Okay. Is there a way to get this victory point without spending all of my money? Because you're no longer aloof, right? All right, what's in the market? I don't think this helps. If I get over the 30 threshold, then I think that's good enough. Okay. We want to walk out. We're just going to walk out the back door. But you need an extra 1, 2... Yeah, you need 5 damage on you. Not impossible. We've got basically 2 rounds. All right. Okay, buddy. We're going to evade you. Uh-oh. How do I... What? Oh, no. Okay. +1 evade for every 5 resources. This is an evade of 6. I did not think about that. We do have the breaking and entering. We do have a bunch of commits. Can we get up 4? Can we get to 10? We could use the stealth. That's reasonable. We can use the stealth here. Okay, so this is going to get him down to 4. Right? 6 minus 2 is 4. I have 4. Actually, I have 3. I think it's actually the breaking and entering. I hate to say it. Okay, Shroud is 3. So we have 8. We have 8 minus, here, we're going to use this. We have 10. We have 9. 9 to 3. Let's go. Yeah. So that succeeds by enough. We get rid of this. We get rid of this. All right, that was action 1. Action 2. We move here. You're easier, right? Okay. We actually do want to evade this guy, put this into play, and maybe do a couple damage before we try to get out. I think we need a real evade. I think we need a real evade. I don't think we can use stealth. Okay. Real evade. We're going to put some money into this. 1, 2, 3 resources, please. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. Cool. 0. Okay. We get a resource and a card. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources out of that. And I succeeded by plenty. I think we do want to try to deal some damage to him. I don't know how. We should have gotten one of these to when we re-engaged. So you've got 5 health. We just need to pass 1 test, move, and dynamite blast. I don't think I need a lucky cigarette case. I think we're going to play this for free. That should be my whole turn. Could spend 2 resources to go after him again. I think I do that. Puts me at 5 to 3, and we can do Wolf Mask. So he's evaded. That's what we do. We spend 2 resources. We will go Wolf Mask, so that goes 5, 7 to 3 for 2 damage. Let's go. Very nice. Okay. Enemy phase. Move. Ready. Well, upkeep phase. You're up, and then we go to upkeep. That's nice. So we have... I mean, it's a victory point, or do we get to the 30 threshold? I guess we'll see. All right. A twist of fate. Skull. 2 horror. Not even a thing. Okay, so I can stealth, move, spend a bunch of resources, and we get a victory point out of this. Or we can stealth, move, resign. And then we get for sure the 30. What is the 30? I think it might be like an extra experience point. So it's like basically the same thing, but the dynamite blast is more fun. I wish I had Lone Wolf or something here. What do we have in the market? I guess maybe the point is I could do all 3 damage with the Vicious Blow and just get out anyway. It's an interesting idea. If I take this into my hand, it's gonna... Nah, that's just gonna cost me too much money. Okay. We might just slice and dice. And then move. And that's what we got, right? We have an Enchanted Blade. We have a Vicious Blow. We have a Wolf Mask. That gets us up 5, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. That's 3 damage. 1 action, 2 actions, move, 3 actions. Bye. Okay, that went really smoothly because we never drew any of the enemies, right? There's a swarm of rats, there's 2 of these guys, there's 2 of these guys. Still a challenging scenario to make it work, but we got, we're like threading the needle. All right, what happens when we resign? R1, Lady Luck is always on your side. Very true, Skids. Very true. So we have some rewards. Let's go to Arkham cards here. We're going to proceed to resolutions. Resolution 1. Indeed. Alive. So how much XP do we have? Looks like we've got 4. Okay, we've got the one from the pit boss, and then we cleared out all 3 locations, which is really nice. And did she only move once? Even if she moved twice, it wasn't enough to catch up. So that's 4. Plus, I'll get 2 more from the Obel. Yes, we have 30 resources exactly. So we're going to upgrade to the Advance on the Lamb, which is the only thing we can do, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to show it to you in a second. And we get 2 more XP. Oh, did it take away XP for me from playing the scenario? I guess it did. So wait, what? Okay, we get 3 additional resources. That's not that great. I'm not sure what happened here. But I should have an additional 6. So let's see if we can put that in. Okay, let's go pull out the on the lamb and show you, or I can show you right here. Does it show us? Poorly. Okay, fast play during any player window, free triggered ability, window, I guess, player window. Until the end of the round, non-elite enemies cannot attack you. That's what the old one said. However, this one says at the end of the round, you may disengage from each enemy, engage enemy, and move up to 2 locations away. So it's kind of like an elusive, the core set elusive card, and you just get to move a lot of different places. This is really good. It's a good card to begin with. So I had fun playing this one, but I'm also, we're a little charmed in some of this run, right? A little bit charmed. We actually didn't draw any Elder Signs this time. But not drawing any enemies is also kind of funny. I think Dynamite Blast up our sleeve was still a good idea. But things seem to just sort of work out. All right, next time we will play For the Greater Good for real. Look forward to playing that one and showing you what that little stealthy scenario will be about. I think I'm going to put in another day and another $1 because we get another 3 resources from this, and then maybe starting with 6 additional. It sounds a lot better than, you know, I guess I could have. No, I didn't want to do this. I guess I could have, right? The embezzled treasure is like strictly better than just getting to the right threshold. It's kind of stupid, right? I guess it involves you playing a card or something. And I know that this scenario came out well before that card was designed, but you know, I played it for its own merits. All right, see you next time.